I once freaked my friend out because I was about that action, boss.
Were you? What happened?
I was about that action, boss. There was one time. There's like 3 times I've jumped out of my car to have fights, but this one time I was at a light.
Yeah.
And it was a left turn.
Uh-huh.
And there was no specific left turn light. Right? And so I'm there and it's green, but there are people going through.
Right.
And the guy behind me trying to make a left turn just laid on his horn.
Oh.
Not like a dun, dun, like a wah. And I looked at my friend and I went, I'm going to kill this guy. And he went, hey, what? He was an Australian guy. And I hopped out of my car and I just started running at this guy. And he was like, oh. And he wasn't about that action. But I was willing to end my life over this guy blowing his horn at me. My friend was like genuinely freaked out.
Yeah, I would have been terrified if I was sitting in your car in the middle of LA traffic.
And then I did the most petty shit I've ever done after that. You want to know what I did?
What?
Cars stopped coming and I waited till the light was deep yellow. I did not turn left. I waited till it was deep yellow. And then as it went red, then I took the left turn. I had the window down and I said, you sit at that light, you little bitch. And I took the left turn. So he had to wait there.
Oh, that is so badass though.
Yeah, I was pissed. I was about that action, boss. It is so funny that you're telling this story because I got into it with a shuttle bus driver one time. I was unloading Caroline's bags at LAX. I was dropping her off at the unloading zone.
Yeah.
And I was just unloading the bag and they pulled up behind me and just laid on the horn. And I was like, I'm just getting the bag out. I'm just getting the bag out. And I was in the loading zone. I was where I was supposed to be, but because there were cars on the other side, they couldn't get out, I guess. So they were driving through and they were just laying on the horn to the point where I ran up and ripped the windshield wiper off. I just ripped the windshield wiper off and then drove away like a psychopath. I get
fucking psycho.
Dude, I actually, that was actually psycho shit behavior. Like I snapped. I'm one of those people who's like very patient. Like I'm like, I'm sorry. Just getting the bag out. I hear ya. Just 1 second, please. I'm like that person until I like see red and then you see it. I have that moment. I'm like, oh, I'll kill you. Like it's just immediate. Like,
so what happened after that?
They were stunned into silence.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I imagine.
Yeah.
And what, did they do anything?
No.
God. That's... So this person wasn't battle hardened.
No. It was a woman.
Oh. Well, what...
And she was not about that action, boss. Listen, I didn't threaten her in any way. I just liberated her vehicle from a windshield wiper. Oh, you know what instantly takes me to fighting?
What?
When someone's mean to my dog.
Oh.
When someone is cruel to my dog, I turn up immediately.
Wait.
Yeah.
Who's done that? Do you have a story?
Oh, dude, I have a bunch of stories like that. In LA, dude, there's a dog run behind my house where the residents use it to walk their dog. Like late at night, if you don't want to go out into the city, there's like a dog run.
Right.
And one night I let Farley back there and he ran up to this other guy's dog. And, you know, it's a dog run. You shouldn't have to leash your dog. They're doing their business. And Farley's just a baby. He's cute. But this guy had like a big, mean German Shepherd. And the German Shepherd was like growling and ready to go at Farley. And I'm like, sorry, I'll grab him. So I grab Farley and he's like, oh man, what's your dog doing? He ran up on my dog. What's he thinking? And I'm like, oh, he's just a baby. He just, he assumes all dogs are friendly. And he goes, yeah, your dog must be an idiot. And I went, fuck is wrong with you? I changed gears on this dude so fast. I literally was like, I said, fuck is wrong with you? I was like, you're a real piece of shit that you have to have a dog that's leashed all the time, huh? Can't even raise a decent animal. I'll fucking kill you. Like, I turn up fast. I turn up so fast.
I do.
Tell me.
He got scared because I turn up fast.
Shield wiper off.
I think I'm very unnerving.
Wow.
I think I'm very unnerving because like I like my tone of voice changes too. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Let me grab him. Yeah. And then I'm like, I'll fucking bury you. Like I immediately, and I'm about that action. But like, you don't call my dog a fucking idiot. You don't do that. There was another time I was hiking with my dog and some lady was like, I'm so disgusted of all the dogs on this hiking trail to me. She's like, it's absurd. Like why? Like you're so entitled to let your dog just walk like that.
Oh.
And I went, lady, you're a crazy bitch. Shut the fuck up. Dude, you don't talk. Listen, you could tell me, you could be like, hey, buddy, you're a fucking asshole. And I'll be like, well, you're probably right. But like, you don't cock up on my dog. I'm going to tell you, just yesterday, I was walking Farley and there was a cute little girl that Farley ran over to and she started petting him and she goes, sit. And Farley ran away. And she goes, that's a bad dog. That's a bad dog. Bad dog. And in my head, I was like, that's a 3-year-old. She probably just learned the phrase bad dog. But there was a piece of me who wanted to turn to her dad and be like, are you going to tell your fucking daughter to shut the fuck up? She better not call my dog bad one more time, okay? Or else you're going to have to answer for it. Oh, you know what else on an airplane is grounds for gulag?
What?
When you are on the window seat or the aisle seat and you use both armrests. Everyone knows the middle seat needs both armrests to exist.
It's true.
They can't lean either direction.
It's true.
On the aisle, you can lean into the aisle. On the window, you can rest your head against the window. But that aisle person needs both fucking armrests. Yep. And if you're a window guy who takes up both armrests for the entire ride, I have to sit like this. Grounds for execution.
I'm not a Karen. Have you seen me ever complain?
No. Even when you complain, it's very gentle.
Wait, have I complained in front of you?
Well, you liked the fact that you are a Rewards Club medallion member. It's not complaining as much as it's flexing your medallion.
I do not flex my medallion.
Austin.
I do not.
Austin. If there's ever a Delta issue, if someone's like, oh, darn, my plane's delayed. You're like, hold on. You flying Delta? Yeah. Okay, 1 second. Hello, this is AustinShow. I'm a premium medallion rewards member. Yeah. My friend's plane, unfortunately, was delayed. Is there anything we can do for them? And then you're like, got you upgraded to a window. No big deal. You love doing that.
I do love doing that. You definitely embellished just a little bit. I'm not that animated about it. But
Okay.
I like to leverage my status to help my friends.
One time we were walking out of, I think it was the SLS.
Oh.
No, it wasn't the SLS. Was it the Beverly Hilton where we ate with Billy that one day?
It was the Waldorf
It
Astoria.
was the Waldorf. It was the Waldorf. Do you remember walking out and someone went, one of the servers went, "How did you enjoy your meal?" And he went, "Oh, I loved it. I just wish this was a Marriott because I'm a Platinum Diamonds reward member there."
You remember that?
Of course I remember that, bro. I was rolling internally. Rolling. I was crying, bro. It's one of my favorite things about you. It's like one of the strangest, cutest picadillos of all time. Is that you flex that you're a Platinum Diamonds reward member at the Marriott.
I love it. Dude, I'm the best. I'm the best person because I love it. I love going to the lounges. Getting my little welcome gift. I like to thank you for your loyalty. I just love it.